In this video, I ended up selling my cab case tractor to buy an old International open station two-wheel drive because our original tractor did not have enough power to pull our hay equipment, so we ended up trading that all in for a International two-wheel drive tractor and mow hay with it. Was it a good trade? Find out in today's video. Good morning everyone and welcome into UMRV. So, today we've got a few things to do, and also I've got a few things to catch y'all up on. So one of the things that we ended up doing from the last time I seen y'all until now is, we finished up our planting. All the planting is done. I just wanted to get that knocked out and out of the way. And the other thing is we did some tractor swapping. Now in the last video you saw we've done a barn find where we went and bought us some older tractors. We bought a styled, an A understyle, and a John Deere AOS is what I believe it is called. So you're probably wondering about this tractor right here, my Farmall 1206 Turbo. So, and you're also probably wondering where's the case that's been sitting here. So we ended up selling that case tractor to buy this tractor, and I'll explain why. I know what you're thinking. You sold a cab tractor to buy an uncab tractor. You sold a four-wheel drive to buy a two-wheel drive. Yes, so the reason that we did this is this tractor is 300 horsepower. The other tractor I had was about 150. My hay mower requires about 200 horsepower, and we needed another mower tractor. We needed a mower tractor and a baler tractor and everything like that. So I went ahead and we did some swapping around and ended up with this. Besides, this tractor sounds really good here. I'll get up on here and fire it up for you. Come on, come on. There it goes. Take it out of the shed here and let it rip a little bit. But yeah, this is a super nice tractor in super good condition that we found. But this is not the first thing we're going to be using. We are going to be mowing our hay today. That's something we need to get knocked out. I'm just going to park this back in the shed for right now. But we are going to be mowing our hay today because that's something we need to get knocked out. And also, but the first thing we got to do is run down and pick up the other tractors, the planter tractors. I want to go ahead and get those back home. So we're going to go ahead and we got to get this trailer here disconnected. But we're going to be getting the planter tractors back home and everything like that. So I'll catch y'all back here in a little bit when we're headed over to pick up one of the planter tractors. All right, everyone. So our first tractor is just right here because, it got parked up over here and we ended up using the other tractor to finish. So it is sitting right over here. And then the other tractor is way out a little bit further. So we're going to go ahead and bring this tractor home first. And I need to get them cleaned up before we put them away. But this tractor here is coming home first. And I know you probably, I don't know if you've seen or not, but the field around the farm, we did not plant that. The reason we did not plant that is I think we're going to be putting that into hay ground. We're going to be taking that out of a field and putting that into hay ground, just like the other side, because I think that's probably a more efficient purpose for it. And it's just going to be easier to maintain that way. So that's something we're going to be doing in the future. Let's make sure there ain't nothing coming here, and I'll stay on my side of the highway, so this one here will be fine. And so anyhow, I'm gonna go ahead and get this back to the farm, so I'll catch y'all back here in a little bit when we're getting the other tractor. All right, everyone, so I made it over here to my other tractor that we got to bring home. So I reckon I'll go ahead and just pull it home because it's quite a ways away. So I'm gonna go ahead and get it home, so I'll catch y'all back whenever we get there and we begin doing something different. All right, everyone, so we're pulling up to the farm here, and I think we're just gonna go ahead and put this planter in cold storage, but we're gonna back it in there from this side because I can already see that is not gonna be an easy turn to make. But we're done planting for the year. We'll have to get a different kind of a planter in order to plant our grass. So we'll probably just lease one of those from the co-op if I had to guess, because I don't think we'll actually need it more than once or twice. So we'll probably just lease that whenever we need it. But so that's why I think we're just going to go ahead and put this in the shed here but I'm totally missing the door right now. So I'm going to go ahead and get this back in here. So I'll catch y'all back here in a little bit when I get this done. All right, everyone. So we got both of the planters detached. So we're going to go ahead and we've got to do some shuffling in the shop here because, well, we've kind of got a full shop now. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Like I was saying, that we've kind of got a little bit of a full shop here now that we got all of these tractors in here. But I think that our older tractors are going to have to sort of come to the back here. That way that we've got a little more room up front for the tractors that we use on a day-to-day basis. So I think this one's probably just going to get pulled right here in front of the semi. That right there should work. And then I guess we'll pull our other Model A in front of that. Or beside it, I mean. So anyhow, I'm going to continue doing the shuffle here and get everything fixed so we can get everything in the shop that we need in the shop. So I'll catch y'all back here in a little bit when I get all this done. All right, everyone. So, well, we've kind of got the shop cleaned up a little bit here. We got our two main tractors right here. We got our hay tractors sitting right here. We've got our trailer right here. Sorry for the lag. This trailer makes everything really laggy for some odd reason. We've got our International right here, and then we've got our Volvo sitting right there. And in front of our Volvo, we've got all three of our older tractors. So anyhow, we've got all this sort of organized now. So I think we're actually going to get to hop on our 1206 and get the mower hooked up so that we can start mowing. So anyhow, I think I'm going to go ahead and get that hooked up. So I'll catch y'all back here in a few minutes when I get all this done. Alright, everyone. So we got hooked up to the mower here, and doesn't this look like a nice setup? We've got International 1206 behind a New Holland mower. It looks pretty good actually pulling behind it. And I think it should pull it good because it's got all the horsepower it needs plus a ridiculous amount. So we're going to go ahead and get this unfolded right here. And I think I want it to mow the other direction. So we're going to flip it around here with the hydraulics. Lower it down. Turn it on. And I'm going to go ahead and mow the headlands here. So I'll catch y'all back here in a few minutes whenever we get our headlands done. So I'll see y'all then. Alright, everyone. So, well, we've made about 3 headlands here. And so I think I'm going to throw this in time lapse form for y'all. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the time lapse.
Man, I always had stories about the city life and the crazy nights. Figure I should probably give it a try. Maybe check it out, see what it's all about. But the traffic was fast and the money was slow. The people I met you never get to know. I kinda miss this place I used to live back home. Cause up here it's breakneck, paycheck, rat race, what's next? I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knows my name. My friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cold night. Hell, and you can keep the 9 to 5, happy with the simple life. Yeah, I ain't here to try to change your mind, trying to save your time, in case you're thinking about breaking out the bucket list. Girl, you can skip this funny business, cause up there it's complicated and overrated. Down here everything is understated. That's alright by me. I got everything that I need, but there is breakneck, paycheck, rat race, what's next? I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knows my name. All my friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cold night. Yeah, you can Take me back to the old dirt road where Mama and Papa used to go. Let's sing all them songs from a long time ago and pine for them old days of yore. Well, let me run through the breeze like the leaves on the trees. Let me fly like the leaves when they fall. Well, let my mind go serene like a cool water stream that runs from the mountain so tall. Oh, take me back down the old dirt road.
All right, everyone. So we've knocked out the upper half here, so we've still got this bottom portion to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna continue working on this. So I'll catch y'all back here in a little bit when I get some more of this done. All right, everyone. So well, we've been working here for a while, and we've almost got it all mowed. We just like this little triangle thing right here, having it all. And then we'll have to let it lay because I'm not going to tether it, so we'll have to let it lay for a few days at least to kind of dry out, and then we'll come out here and rake it and bale it. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up this little triangle, so I'll catch y'all back here in a few minutes whenever I get that done. All right, everyone. So we finished up this field. We're going to go ahead and get the hay mower folded up here. Just like that, and then I guess we'll go up here, and it kind of needs a bath, so I'll probably get it washed off before we put it back in the shed. So I'll catch y'all back here in a few minutes when I get this thing washed off. All right, everyone. So well, I've got the tractor and the mower all pressure washed off here. We're going to go ahead and put the mower back in the shed where it come from now that we got it all cleaned up nice and pretty. So anyhow, I'm gonna go ahead and get it back up in here, so I'll catch y'all back here in a few minutes when I get this done. All right, everyone. So I got the mower detached, so this tractor can just go back in the shed for right now because we shouldn't need it for a little while because, well, we're gonna let that lay for probably about 3 or 4 days before we try to get it up. But we are gonna go ahead and actually, I'm just gonna park this tractor right here. That way it'll be convenient to get out, but we're actually going to be hooking the Ford up. We're going to go ahead and hook the Ford up to the rake. That way it's ready to go because we're going to rake with our Ford here. And I think we're going to pull the bell spear off over there next to where we've got the rear bell spear. That way it's not in the way. So I'm going to go ahead and get all this switcheroo done. So I'll catch y'all back here in a little bit when I get all this done. All right, everyone. So I got the loader pulled off right over there beside the other loader. I wasn't originally going to pull the loader off, but this thing's got the quick attach loader, so I just decided to go ahead and pull it off. That way we wouldn't have to deal with that whenever we were raking. And then when we need it, we just pull up to it, pull in there, hook the hydraulics, and put some pins in. So it's not all that hard to do. So I just decided to pull it off too. So we're going to go ahead, and I guess I know the rake needs to be greased real good and everything like that. So I'm probably just going to park it up in the shed here, or in the shop. That way we can work on greasing it. So anyhow, I'm going to get this backed in, so I'll catch y'all back here in a few minutes when I get all this done. Alright, everyone. So, well, I got it back to the shed here, and I backed it back here in this corner so we can go all the way around it. Because we got to grease all of these wheels, and then there's some grease fittings in here, and then the PTO shaft, or not the PTO shaft. Up in here, there's some stuff that's got to be greased as well. So I think that's probably going to be about it for this one. We've got our grass mowed and cut down real nice and pretty out there. We've got the planting finished. We got the planters back home and put away. The farmyard's looking pretty good, not too dirty. So anyways, I think that'll be about it for this one. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and bye for now.